Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we have a whole lot to go over. This is the final issue of this month for me in the Titanic Hatcher by Agora Models. This is shipment 2. But here is the book 8. What we'll be getting in our next issue. The Band of Titanic. There's the Mauritania. Here's the race to the South Pole. Pictures. More pictures. The library and reading rooms. First class passenger list. And then the parts where you start to build. Before we do that, I had some extra parts left over from my 1/350 scale Titanic, which is photo etch parts, and I've already cut them off here. They're in the bag. But apparently photo etch 350 scale will fit for some of these parts. So luckily I had that. Another thing that I've done, let me pull it up here. Let me get you turned up here to the TV. Alright. Okay. You see those two little circle things right there? I made those on my Titanic out of paper. Cardstock paper. And painted it. You can see it right there. And it's just glued down with tacky glue. So I done that. Another thing that I have done is right there, you see right there that that metal piece right there. Let me minus this one down. Grab the phone. You can see it right there. It's on the right there. That little metal piece right there, that little square. I have recreated that also with cardstock paper. So we have that now. And now we'll go back down to the model itself and the build. Let me just minus you out. Now another thing that we have, like I said, in this little baggie right here is all the parts. Let me get it focused. You can see there's my little photo etch parts right there. I have a little photo etch part of the wheel mount. And what that is, I will show you that now. That is right here. Let me turn this a lot away. Right there, you can see it. That little bitty wheel mount, that's on the anchor chains. It's like a little wheel that's on top of the anchor chains. And the hachette model don't have that detail. So like I said, I had some extra photo etch parts left over from the 350 scale Titanic. And these will actually fit. Now another thing that I have done too, just give me a few seconds here and let me find the picture. Okay. On the Hatcher model, they have another detail that has been painted the incorrect color. So, right here, these little two things back here, where they're like cranks in a way, they connect to the anchor chain. Basically, I'll show you on TV. Those two things right there, those two square things, where my mouse is, right here, they're gunmetal color. They painted those white in the Hatcher kit. So, and they have to be the gunmetal color. So I corrected that. And let me see if I can find it. But there it is. It's a tiny piece. But it is. Let me get these tweezers. It is right there. That little piece right there I'm moving. See it? They come in white. I painted them the gunmetal color. The other one's over here. So we got that done. I also have some little, there we go, black pieces of wire in here I'm going to glue down to the deck. This black piece of wire, if you see right there, you see the little two pipes right here coming out of the those two boxes. Well, if I go to this picture right here, the above you and go backwards, they are right here. They lead into the anchor chains. I'm going to glue those down to the deck with those black pieces of wire to replicate that, because in the hatchet, you can see that detail's not added neither. So that's enough of me talking and rambling and going on. So now we will start the building process. So just give me a few seconds here and let me get myself situated. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do is put those into the deck right here. We have to put these in. So I've already got all my stuff ready to go. We'll grab my micro drill bit and we'll temper around with these holes a bit. Make sure there's nothing in there, which it seems fine. So now we'll open up this little baggie and work on getting them pieces out slowly and try not to lose those photo etch parts in there that I have. So I'm going to be very careful here. I'm going to ease one out at a time. There's one. I'm working on getting the other one. Like I said, a whole lot of small detail in here that I don't want to lose. Okay. We got those pieces. Let me get you zoomed in here. So, focus. We have to pop those into the deck. Let's hope that I can get them in. And it is an extremely tight fit. Hang on here a minute. I hope this don't end up being like the first video did, where it takes me a while to get this stupid thing in. Pretty sure y'all seen that video. Yeah, there's something in these holes holding it off big time. Unfortunately, that is the case. Stand by here a minute. Let me look for my drill bits. See if I can clear out these holes. It's got glue caked in there is what it is. From the wood glue. Oh boy. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get my X-Acto blade. Try to open up the hole a bit. Get whatever it is now out. Yeah, a whole lot of wood glue just now came out on one, so I'll do the other one. Yeah. You can see there it's all caked with wood glue. That one is my fault. But we'll get it. Alright. We got one in. And the second one. And there we go. Sorry. There we go. Those are in. Now the next step it's telling me to do is the anchor chain guide. And it says to glue this down if necessary. So we'll test the fit. And this just slides, let me get that off my deck. This just slides over that. There we go, you can see right there that box is in the middle of mine now. But it goes down like that. I need to find a CP screw. Okay. So this thing came with screws. These are BP screws. That's not what we use. CP right there. Get one. This is going into plastic, so we don't need no oil. Be sure to press down thoroughly as you're screwing it. Otherwise it's trying to spin on the deck and you don't want that. There you go. And now that's in place. These are loosely up, so we're going to fix that. So we need to put some super glue onto the parts, I'm going to use this. So first things first, I need to get a little stick. Let me see what I did with it. Here they are. I got these little sticks I snipped. So I'm going to, I saw this on a YouTube user's video. He's I think it's John Builds Iconic Models. Use that to hold that up. And then I'm going to put some super glue onto this stick. I'm going to run it up under there. And to ensure that it sticks to, going to take this alright, I'm going to remove this stick, line it up with the hole, hold that there for a minute. It really didn't work out like I wanted it to. And, okay, either we got a bad batch of glue or something's going on here. Hang on a minute, stand by. Trying to, there we go. I got that down, holding it. And while it's doing that, I'll do the other one. So, same method. Get me something to press it down with. You get one of these alligator clamps. Get another alligator clamp. Well, that ain't gonna work on that one. Hey, I mean, we're having problems. Okay. Let those glue. Hopefully the glue will cure. I hope it ain't a bad batch. That would suck. Okay, while it's doing that, we're going to start installing the photo etch detail here, which is very, very, very small parts. So, let me find the first two. Let me make some room here. Let's see here. We'll work on getting out what we need to get out. Which I need the two big gray ones first, or the two big gunmetal color ones. The ones that I don't need right now, I'm putting it back in the bag so I don't lose it. There we go. Grab this wheel, throw it back in the bag. Okay. Okay, I have the two pieces right here that we need. So first things first, we're going to grab this. Before that though, I need to make sure that this piece is upright, otherwise it ain't gonna work. Okay. Then we have to make the other piece upright. Sorry, y'all. If you ever worked with photo etch, you will know this is not easy stuff to work with. Hang on a minute here. Try to tilt you down, that way you can see what I'm fiddling with here. Okay, those tiny little things right there. So, we take our ship, put a little bit of super glue, grab the first part, and then we just slap it right down on there. And then we take the second part, and then we do the exact same thing. And now we let those pieces set. Hopefully they glue down. That one seems to be sticking down. Alright. Oh lordy. Now we fool with the next photo etch parts, which these are tinier than those ones were right there. So first things first, got my X-Acto blade. Put the ones back in the bag I don't need yet. Okay, they're in there. Now, these two. You see how tiny those are? Like I said, if you've worked with photo etch before, you will know what I'm getting into. So we gotta take this. Let me take that off right there. Let me get this stick right here instead and try to grab me some super glue. Yeah, that looks like it works better. So we'll grab one of these little things, try my best to center it. Like that. Grab the other one. Do the exact same thing. And you can see there how it's looking. And now the final stage, which is those two gold things. The main part, the wheels. Helmet here. Flip that one over. Okay. So now we'll do this again. Grab the stick. Dip it. Like so. Grab the blade. Grab the piece I need. Try to get it on there the best I can. Okay, that one's on. Grab the next one. This is a very nerve-wracking job. There. And there you have it. Photo etch. Not fun stuff to work with, but in the end, totally worth it. Now our next step is adding the cleats and those two pieces that I repainted. So the next thing is next though. I'm not expecting these cleats to go in very easy. So let me check these holes. Sorry, I got y'all too far zoomed in. Okay. And then these are the cleats. They both look the same, so I don't think it matters which, peg hole goes in first. Because they look exactly the same to me. So let me just try to slowly. Yep, we got a stubborn cleat. So let me see if I can slowly get it back out of there. Most likely there's glue caped inside that hole. Yeah, see there on the blade? That's Gorilla Wood Glue. So we'll do that for the other one. And then down here. Alright. Now we'll try this again. Sorry,